everyone. Welcome back to Angel's Light Tarot. Thank you for stopping by for our daily message for Friday, November 19th, 2021. And without further ado, we're getting right into the lover bonus for those of you who are in a beautiful, beautiful, romantic, committed bond. Angels, what are the messages for, yes, the lovebirds? Looking good, lovebirds, looking good. All right, we have beautiful connection and the green fairy. A cheeky green fairy on your behalf is appearing here to make you laugh. You know, I see the two of you having a grand old time today, almost like you guys were kids again, teenagers maybe. It feels like with this connection, I just feel I feel it's a blessed union. I feel like today it's like vibrating at such a high frequency that it almost feels childlike, if that makes sense. And I know you'll figure it out tomorrow, okay? I see you giggling, the both of you. All right, now let's move on to singles looking for love. Angels and guides, high vibrations for singles. Yes, yes, and yes. What are the messages for singles? We have worthiness and practice. Yes, after a while, you'll dance on air. Practice makes perfect. You're almost there. When it comes to love, singles, make sure you honor yourself. Make sure you practice self-worth. Yes, take care of you first. Yes, set your boundaries and keep your boundaries. Yes, and you're like, oh, those darn boundaries. Yes, well, you know, if you want someone to respect you, singles, you must respect yourself. All right, now let's move on to setting your boundaries. Now, moving on, let's move on to everyone's message for Friday. Angels, what are the messages? Thank you and thank you. Moving on to, yes, my mama's deck. There we go. And one from the Dragon's deck gets, I guess you guys already know. There we go. And topping it off with, as usual, the Hummingbird deck. Now, one from the Buddha, last but not least, is the spiritual message for the day, and that is love. Spiritual love is on offer today. You know that love that does not require love back. I love you unconditionally. I love you and all God's creatures. I love the birds, the beasts, and that kind of love. Yes. Now, as our feet hit the ground, we're thinking about accepting something the universe has to offer. The universe has been trying to knock on our door for quite some time, and we've been ignoring it for something that was unstable, right? But it feels like with the Five of Swords, it keeps coming back to remind us. This is interesting. The universe has been trying to give us something, and we're like, I don't want it. I want this that's not stable. I want this that's unavailable. I want this that's not ready yet, right? With the Five of Swords, it keeps knocking on the door as if to say, are you going to do this again? Are you going to do this again? Is it going to bring you love? Is it going to bring you security in your heart? There is a renewal on the table here. Definitely a renewal, and it keeps coming back with the Six of Spades. Is there a lot of work to be done here by the end of the day? Yeah, and I feel like the work is actually trying to accept. The universe has been trying to give you something, a gift, if you will. And you've been kind of shying away. No, I don't want that. No, I don't want that. No. And this other situation keeps coming back into your world. That one thing that you know you shouldn't, go for because it's not stable. It keeps coming back to remind you over and over again, yes, that it's not going to be stable. There's a renewal here. You can take it. You can take it. You can bring this energy back into your world, and it can stay. But boy, oh boy, it's going to take a lot of work to be successful. So, yeah, this could be, I feel like You know, it's kind of like one of those old relationships, you know, the universe has something wonderful sitting right there in front of you, love, unconditional love, right? But we don't want that. No, we don't want that. We want that difficult love that keeps coming back, that same old thing coming back. We can have it. We can have it. The universe says you can have it, right? You can take it back again, but it's going to create a lot of work in your life. Now, it doesn't have to be love. It doesn't have to be love. It could be maybe, maybe you're studying something in school and you want to take something that makes a lot of money, study something that makes a lot of money, but doesn't really fulfill your soul, doesn't really fulfill you like on that level of, you know, this comes very natural to me, but I'm going to go after the money. Well, you could do it. You could do it. It's just going to create a lot of work in your life. Does that make sense? Yes, that makes sense. I think it does. All right, I'm going to leave that there. Now, apply that to your life as it fits. It might not be school. It might not be love. But whatever the universe has been trying to give you, and it's been kind of laying there, you know, right there in front of you, and you keep kind of going in another direction that's harder, you can have it. It's harder. It's more of a challenge. And it'll take a while to get there, but you will be successful. But why do that when the universe has given you this wonderful gift that's so easy? It's up to you, okay? So I'm going to leave that there. I send you joy, namaste, and much love sent your way.